I was just singing right before. I think I got my mic working this time, and then like the tracking is looking better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm much more comforted by this look. So, how is everyone today? Oh, I also tried to oh, I just noticed an error with my face. But yes, I started with Dixper. I hope it works. I'll try to figure out how to give it to other people like for free, and then see if it works properly. This person has VV Star. Make sure to have my phone up. Okay, I believe everything is all set up and working. So yeah, I didn't make many of the sequel figures. Honestly, that thing was too difficult and too little reward for what it was. And I kept failing for a while, so yeah. They're just dropping all of these boost versions. It belongs to someone else. They're just dropping it. So let me just sign up for whatever event is out these days. Listen to Kim explain the scouting party in Turconio. Okay. Oh, Dixper. Okay. It looks like it's working. It just posted something in chat. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Does it make me actually purchase? Yeah. It wants me to purchase it, even though it's my it's my system. I see a red door and I want it painted black, with flowers and my love both never to come back. I see the girls walk by. Oh. I think I figured out how to make it work. Amount of drops. I'm gonna make it 10. I don't know exactly what this does. Yes. I think that worked. Hi! How do you change the music? Okay, so the way you do it... Oh, my mic. Okay. So the way you do it is you go... First close all this. And then open settings. So you go to options. And then sound. And then one of the... You're gonna have like default this Prague French version, I guess. And then Korean Symphony Orchestra. I usually use default if I'm being honest, but I changed it recently to the Korean version because people were saying that one is just way better. No, my computer. I didn't even know this was the Turconio music. It was a Korean symphony. wait. Oh, did a Dixer happen? I feel like I heard some sort of sound effect. Hunter! Hello! I want to do what that kitty's doing. Okay, that didn't work. No, wait, it did. How are you guys? Are you able to hear me? I'm not sure. Ruby Vox. Archworm beat. Oh, I keep forgetting to remove that. It's nothing. I don't know what happened and why it's still there. Let me remove it. Hold on. Whoa! Whoa! That was like perfect timing. And let me do my dance. Yeah. Okay. So I'm down to run like anything if you guys want, or we can just continue with G25. And then of course gacha at the end. What do you guys want to do? I'll go ahead and do G25 until anybody says something, and then we can move on. This person. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, I like them. Look good. Luffy King. Line art. Hello, Ronnie. And I thought this was an event, but this is actually not an event. I just tricked myself. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into G25. So I have to talk to the culinary artist. I'm assuming in Belfast. The faster way is actually through Fefiata. Stretch, hydrate, and redeem. I love stretches. Stretching is like my favorite redeem. Did you guys hear that? Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. And through this music is the quickest way to where I need to be. Come. Don't be shy, everyone. Help yourselves. I made plenty for everyone while waiting for our friends to arrive. I could hardly call myself a culinary artist if I couldn't handle a few more mouths to feed. I saw you... What? I saw you sneaking by me. Oh, did you? Did I? I don't even know. Ooh, that sounds fantastic. I'll bet it looks just as appetizing as it smells. I know, right? The culinary artist is cooking world class. I'm sure you're going to love it, Anya. Everyone, even Marlon, looks for the culinary artist with bright-eyed anticipation. The culinary artist's skills are second to none. The kitchen in it is his battlefield, and he conquers it daily. Brace yourselves before you take the first bite, because your minds are about to be blown. Imagine if your friends are like hyping you up that much over a meal. Like, it must put a lot of pressure on culinary artists. But no, but maybe he's just amazing, and maybe he just knows he's good at it. Yes. Did that make a difference? And thank you for telling me. If you guys ever hear anything off with like any of the sound effects, do not hesitate to tell me. I'm always supposed to be talking, and I'm always supposed to have like sound good. But it's hard to check when you're alone. So I'll just stare like at the computer thinking everything is good unless someone tells me. Maybe a little more, or turn yourself up a little bit. Okay, let's see. I'm afraid about like peeking all the time, so I'm going to lower Mabby a little bit more. Did that work? I think Mabby muted itself, so it's hard to tell right now. Ah! Huh? Was that anticipation enough to blow your minds? No, I don't think so. That wasn't me. Wait, what? Listen to me. You have to get out of here now. If you don't, you'll be sucked in. Ah! No. Someone help me. Anyone. Darn. Do you think it's another rift? Sure sounds like it. Piran, get behind me, quick. Don't they know that interrupting a meal is the very height of rudeness? Come on, Rebecca. The sooner we deal with this, the sooner we can start eating. You decide to follow the sound of screaming Belvast soldiers. I've got a bad feeling about this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounded rather screamish, don't you think? I heard it too. I think it came from over here. What the heck is this? Wait, look, the Belvast soldiers. Help! These winds, they're too strong. Give me your hand. We'll do whatever we can to... Well, we're all gonna get sucked in this rate. I can't get any closer. This guy's kinda cute. He looks like he's flying. I know he's struggling, but... Please, save me if you don't do something. I'm gonna... help! Someone, help! By the grace of Anton Semenia. Semeni? Did he really get sucked into there? Wait a second. What's that sound? My monster! It's an ambush! Why do they look so cute freaking out? Gotta go. Shall leave you with a lurk. Less to get on with. Later. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. Even for a moment. Does the soldier just get pulled into the rift? This is terrible. Let's try to call the emerging beasts first. We need to do everything we can to keep them from reaching the town. I'm with you there. The Admiral cares a lot about his residents, and he's counting on us to make sure none of them get hurt. Let's wrap things up here quick. I hope that fellow who fell into the rift is alright. Piran, come and take cover behind me. Oh, yes sir. Stay safe out there, everyone. There seems to be a strong wind blowing out from within that rift. I'm not sure what to make of it, but please exercise the utmost caution as you approach. Heh, don't worry. If anything happens, I'll think of something to yank you out. Now come on, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. I have a fishing rod. No, I'm not ready. Honestly, we'll make it through. I'm not even worried. Dang, they beat up my cart. Disrespectful. Why won't they just let me cast? Okay. Whoa. I really can't be caught doing Hailstorm, I guess. Oh no, my staff is losing durability. I mean, it's okay. I still got, at worst come to shove, I have my swords and final hit, so it'll be fine. In fact, let me just switch out of my staff right now so I can save Meteor Strike for something else. Okay, yeah, we're fine. And I'll just repair my sword after this. Not my sword, my staff after this. No, do not smack me, sir. Yay. There's no end to this. There's not much more on, what? They're not much on their own, but in these numbers. Hey, get out of the way, move. Move out of my way. Tests like this should be wiped out in one sitting. Stand back, here I go. They just ran him over. Alright, the culinary artist is the best. They ticked off the wrong chef. Oh wow! I just got your video recommendation randomly. What's this game about on YouTube? Okay, so yes. For those of you who don't know, I did start on YouTube. So basically the game is like a fantasy MMORPG. So if you play MapleStory, it's by the same people who made MapleStory. And yeah, the main storyline is based on Celtic lore. Yeah. That's like the majority of it, but it's like a fantasy MMORPG, so we like hang out with friends and stuff. Right now I'm on the 25th storyline, and right now there's like meteors. No, it's the this organization is like kidnapping this other organization, and basically we're trying to solve that issue right now. It weirdly looks cool, right? It's fun, it actually. Confetti! Wow, a box! I think this is a follower thing. The box should disappear eventually. Yeah, it's struggling. Okay. Yeah, I would totally recommend playing it. It's actually really fun. Let me continue reading. And then if you do play, go ahead, add me. It will be fun. What is it now? Something's coming out. Ouch. Oh. Starlet, are you okay? We're in Belvast? Why is she wearing pink? That's an entirely different outfit for her. It's normally blue. The only MMO I play is Path of Exile, and I sank thousands of hours into it. Bro, I'm right with you. Like, I really am. I played Mabinagi for like 15 years. So yeah, I got a lot of hours on here too. Yeah, like I recently thought about going back into MapleStory, and it's so easy because every time, because I open the launcher, like the Nexon launcher, I don't even use Steam, but I was looking at it and I keep considering it, but then I'm like, I have to download it and install it. I'm lazy. Piran is my favorite, so I'll read his line. Whoa, culinary artist. I had no idea you were so deft behind the wheel. I should have known that you were hiding other talents under that cooking expertise. What is Path of Exile about? I never actually played it. Talk to Starlet. Where am I? What in the world is going on? Oh, but I was just in the middle of combat. What happened? Is it just me? That outfit is pink now, right? What the? It's more dark game is basically about an exile killing games in a very basic summary. Dang, that's kind of depressing. What the heck? Is this some sort of lucid dream? What else could I explain thinking of... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really should open the creator thing so I can see like exactly who followed. Yes. Wow, we lied. Wow. Cute. And then Desper for int. Thank you so much. I'm thinking of someone one moment, then seeing them the next. Oh, those must be Rebecca's other friends. But how did they manage to travel through the rift? Starlet, Aaron, are you guys okay? You're not hurt, are you? Merlin, please calm down. Aaron and Starlet, it's been too long. I'm glad to see that you're alright, but can you shed a light on what just happened? We're not expecting the confetti with a follow. Discovered you today in the game also. Hoping to try this weekend. Wow! I'm so glad you found me, and thank you so much for coming in. And yes, please, if you do come and like start playing, I would be really happy if you guys added me and we can do some stuff together. We can run dungeons. Fail Magmel together. You gave us all quite the start. The last thing I expected to pop out of that rift was the two of you. It seemed like you might have crossed over from the other side. Is that what happened? You must have been patrolling the ravine when it happened, right? But then, wait a second. Where are Jay and Hunter? Huh? That's an excellent question. Where are Jay and Hunter? They were right next to me just a second ago. We were fighting off a pack of monsters. They swarmed out from the rift and formed in the ravine without warning. It was obvious that they were headed right for the city, and we wanted to minimize any harm they might do. Aw, of course you did, Starlet. Truly, you're as kind as you are beautiful. So then, what happened? There we were, putting in an honest day's work, bashing in monster skulls. It seemed like business as usual, but suddenly, how do I describe it? It felt like my feet were suddenly sinking through the ground. Now that I think back on it, it must have been a smaller rift. All I could think of was that Erin was in danger. My mind went blank. I didn't think I just ran toward her at full speed, trying to pull her back up. That'd be fun in the game, right? Oh yeah, the game is free. It's absolutely free. And you can either go on the Mabinogi website, which is like mabinogi.nexon.com. That's kind of complicated. But thankfully they also do have the Steam version. So I can share the link really quick. So that's where you can download it in one way if you prefer opening it out of Steam, and then if you prefer it in Steam. Let me pull that up too. This is the Steam store. This one too. So that's the first one is from the Nexon official website, and then the second one is from the Steam store if you want to check it out over there. No problem. I guess we both ended up sinking down together. And oh, just one more thing. I know like a lot of people like get demotivated quickly because people are like, oh, you need to do this. Oh, you need to do that. Don't listen to them and just enjoy the game at your own pace, okay? It's okay if you're not like meta. You haven't been playing like that long. So just have fun and then play however makes you happy. I guess we both ended up sinking down together. Well, if you're going to fall into a dark abyss, better two than one. What? At least then you got someone to keep you company. I'm glad you're safe, but that still leaves a question about what happens to the other two. From what I can remember, it looks like Jay and Hunter were standing on solid ground, but everything happened so fast I just can't be sure. I see. So it's just the two of you who fell in the rift and were transported here. The logical assumption, then, would be that your companions are still somewhere in the ravine. Not available in my country. Where am I from? I am from the US, the United States. Where are you from? I'm so curious. And did you... UK, Polish. That is so cool. I think there is... Actually, I think I thought the European server was the same as the US server. Because Mikey is from the UK, too. Oh, I wish Mikey was here. I've been playing for a long time and people still make fun of me for being a noob. No, that's not okay. Honestly, me too. I was totally Fashionogi for a while, but then I got Elemental Harmony and I thought it was so cute. So I did this gacha non-stop until I got the outfit. And then people are like, you don't even use magic? Then you don't need Elemental Harmony. And I was like, geez. Like, come on. So, yeah. That's kind of what started... that's what started me, like, really, like, going in. Because the game is fun, I'll do it. It's just, I just don't like when people, like, try to attack other people, like, oh, this is how you want to play, or this is the best way, this is meta. Like, don't do that. Just let people enjoy the game. Try hard, that would probably be me. No! I mean, you can if you want. I mean, if you throw yourself in the game and then can carry me through dungeons, let's do it. You look like a new face. Is she a friend of yours? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured as much. Tell me what a gorgeous guy... Oh, whoa. Aaron is coming on strong. Yeah, I figured as much. Tell me, what's a gorgeous gal like you keeping all bottled up inside? Repressing your darker impulses won't get you much of anything except regret. You can trust me on that one, sister. Oh. What are you? Aaron, you can't just pry into people's personal lives the second you meet them. Huh? Yeah, you might have a point. Sorry if I offended you, Missy. It's just, I've got a unique history. And over time, it's become easy for me to pick up on any emotions that the finds appealing. Right. We get it. And you pick up all the bad vibes. So Professor and Captain McSwindler are still at the ravine, right? That is brutal. Merle needs to stop coming up with names for people. Is it possible to play from UK to US? I'm pretty sure, because Mikey, there's another friend I have, and they live in Europe. I'm like 90% sure. Because they're always on like the UK server, and they do have the Euro-Asia title. So I don't know what you have to do to get that. Let me Google it. I don't see why not, honestly. Did you try downloading it on Steam or on the Nexon website? It should be. I might lag though. Honestly, I think you'll be fine. I'm getting it through Nexon. Huh. Maybe try Steam? Shouldn't we assemble a search party and go find them immediately? We don't know what ended up happening to them. They may still need our help. let me actually save your name, and then I'll contact Mikey after stream, and then like figure out if they're from, like, where are they from and how did they download it and get onto the US server. Because they're on the European server like everywhere else, so I don't know what happened. Steam is not... Mikey is one of my followers. And actually they're a streamer too. But they don't actually go by Mikey. Let me figure out what their name... It's like Dan something? Dan. Oh. But they're one of my friends and we play together a lot. If I open my friend list... Mikey! See? Mikey. Here they are. They're online, but I don't want to bother them. Oh, I'm sure they'll be alright. If they hadn't been in real danger, I doubt Starlet and Aaron would be calm as they are. Yes, I'm sure Jay and Hunter will be fine. They won't crumble into a defenseless heap just because the two of us fell into a magical hole. True. Sir Sticky Bun Ten Fingers might be a real piece of work, but he can take care of himself. He's not the sort who would take anything lying down. I wouldn't be surprised if they showed up here before too long. Anyway, what brings you here? Erin's relaxed tone brims with the confidence she has in her companions. You explain to Erin and Starlet that you came to Belvast to destroy the rift. I'm afraid you're just a little too late for that. The rift just vanished right before our eyes. Then we have only to wait. Going by what we've seen in other areas, the rift will reappear in a little while, and when it does, we'll get rid of it permanently, as we did the others. I'll admit, it's pretty remarkable that you can. We were left scratching our heads as to how the rift, how to take out the rift for good, but I guess all it takes is her and this gal working together with the power of friendship or something. Dang, Aaron. As usual, you never fail to impress. I'm sure you're the first to know when the next rift appears, okay? Sounds like a plan. I've actually been keeping a log of how often the rifts appear. We can use it to get a rough estimate of when the next one's gonna show. It's such a shame. We made it to Belvast, but just in time to see the rift disappear. And with these things popping up everywhere, is there really nothing we can do but wait for them to pop up and endanger a bunch of people? Well, unless you have any keen ideas you've been holding back, I'm afraid we're just going to have to roll with the punches here. Huh? Hang on. I see an owl coming in with a letter. Yes, something fell near your feet. An owl flies over your head, drops a letter near your feet, then flies away. It looks like it's for you. But who could have sent it? You feel everyone eyeing the envelope in your hand expectantly. It's probably best to read it sooner than later. Oh. Muriel's letter. A letter enchanted to inflict a powerful curse if someone other than the recipient tries to read it. Muriel has taken extra precaution with this one. Interesting. You feel a tingling in your fingertips that began the moment you picked up that letter the owl delivered. So did the owl feel the tingle? I wonder if it's from the queen at the royal castle. Certainly possible. It may also be the report from Bahater or Muriel. They did mention they'd reach out if they came across anything suspicious. In that case, it'll have news about those nasty rifts, won't it? So what are you waiting for? Open it. The letter in your hand appears to focus on everyone's undivided attention. As you carefully open the letter, you hear a faint snap, as if something breaking off. Rebecca, it's Muriel. A rift has appeared near the edge of Philia. It's been there ever since I arrived in town. There's just one problem, but I think it's more prudent to discuss it in person. I'd appreciate it if you could come as soon as possible as you get this letter, Muriel. You can almost hear Muriel's voice as you read her neat handwriting. You flip the letter around to show everyone, as much to state the curiosity as to inform them. Huh? It sounds like we have another situation on our hands. It'd be best if we get things together and prepare to move out. Move out? Right now? Where? With who? It sounds like the rift in Philia has remained stable for way longer than any of the other rifts we've seen. I wonder if it's a different sort than what we're getting here. This might be a weird observation, but I think there's something strange going on with the letter. It might have been worded so its message can't be read by anyone other than the person holding it. Oh. I was wondering why you confidently flipped over a blank piece of paper and stood there holding it. You must have looked kind of crazy. Nice! I'm glad you were able to get it. Well, wait a second. Then how come Merlin and Enya read it? Oh, duh. I'm Merlin, obviously. Even this level of magic is child's play to me. But there's only one Merlin, so that leaves a question of how you could read it. Are you secretly a genius or some kind of sage? Come to think of it, I just assumed you were another friend of hers, but I didn't think about how you fell in with this lot. Well, this lady here. For everyone who doesn't know, Enya is like one of the... Okay, it's too hard to explain, I'm sorry. She's just like a group that is opposed to the crown, and then they're normally against our team, but she came with us this time. Riley shoots Enya a look that could only mean, this one is in your hands. Enya nods back at her with a slight smile. Ah, I must have completely forgotten to introduce myself. You can call me Enya. I joined the expeditionary force to help her. Yep, that's who I am. I'm, an agent representing the Pontiff's court. It feels strange to have to explain this to others, but my eyes are a little special. They've been blessed by God, so, I'm able to see things that otherwise couldn't be seen, or something to that effect. Of course, I have to exert a little bit of focus to do it, but a bit of focus for a seal of that level? What kind of god is just handing out blessings like that? If you're an agent of the Pontiff's court, I assume your blessing comes from Limerick, the god of love? Yes, that's right. Thanks to this blessing, I'm able to see, many things I wasn't able to before. Enya stampers as she tries to find the right words to explain her gifts to the ace's satisfaction, without raising any more questions. She seems unwilling to simply reveal that she is Pontiff, which makes sense, honestly. Why would she want to reveal that? It sounds like this is one of those topics it's hard for you to dig down into, so if you don't feel comfortable talking about it, you don't have to. Merlin, you're just gonna have to keep your 20 questions to yourself for now. Oops. I didn't mean to pry, sorry. Curiosity just gets the better of me sometimes, you know? Anyway, the bottom line here is another rift has appeared in the elves' territory. Merlin rubs his chin, already deep in thought. You read Muriel's letter to everyone who wasn't able to see the words before. You should get moving. It's an urgent matter, right? Don't worry about us here. We'll hold on the fort. And that new gal you've got is mighty powerful too. She seems like she'll be a big help. Okay. Then let's head to Philia. Muriel sounded like she might be in trouble, so we need to hurry. Agreed. If Muriel went through the trouble of sending a letter, the situation must be serious. If we can entrust Belvast to Merlin and his companions... Well, I'm sorry. We can entrust Belvast to Merlin and his companions while we make our way to the elven homeland. You nod your thanks to each of the aces, then gesture to Piran, Merlin, and Enya that it's time to head out. Wait, so there are like classes to pick from? How does this game work? Okay, so I'll explain it kind of quickly. So basically, we don't have classes. We have a talent system. So these are all your talents, like merchant, gunslinger, puppeteer, warrior, mage, all of these are talents. But talents really don't do that much. Like, you don't need to focus too much on it, because the main advantage to choosing, so you can do every single skill at any given point. Like, I'm a mage, and then I can also, like, do windmill. Like, you don't need to have close combat for that. But it's just a matter of training. So if you want to, let's say you're really liking guns, and you want to train the skills of guns really quickly, you select the talent gunslinger, and then you can train these skills. But once they're maxed out, you don't actually need to be a gunslinger anymore. Like, you can switch to any talent, and you can switch your talent every single time you rebirth, and that's once per week. Like, once per in-game week. Sky Yoshi, is there a recommend talents for endgame? Yes. Personally, I don't really agree with the statement, but a lot of people really like, what's it? So fighter is really good. I like fighter, and it's single target, so it's really good if you want to fight something one-on-one. But it's really bad if you want to fight like 2 things at once, or there's like a dungeon, so you want to have fighter with like a group. And then another good endgame one is alchemy. I personally don't like alchemy, but it's really good once you endgame it. Like with the loading times and everything. I think those are the 2, the battle alchemists. Personally, I don't do that. The one I use is mage, and mage is really good. It's kind of overpowered, if I'm being honest. You'll spend hours just reading all of it. You really don't need to. There's so much going on, and then you haven't even got to Arcana yet. Like the Arcana. So after you're level 20,000, they recently added a system. It's just a lot of work. Archery is also really good. So if you really want to work on one, I would probably do magic, because it's just the simplest, easiest. Archery is good too, especially if you want to be like an elf. Elves are like the best archers. Alchemy is only really good at endgame. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Are there dwarves? No, there are not. There are only giants, elves, and humans. But you can have like pets that kind of look like dwarves, if I'm being honest. Like, what is this? Like, this is a biscuit. It's like an imp, right? I guess. Make it look good. As Muriel said in the letter, you'll learn more about the problem she described once you meet up with her in Philia. OMG, I want that little brownie. It's brownie, right? No, it's not brownie, it's biscuit. I'm like hallucinating. Is it brownie or is it biscuit? I thought it was a biscuit. Hold on. What does it say? Yeah, it's biscuit because Mr. Barrel. I named it biscuit. It's a biscuit because crack. That word, I realize I've been saying it wrong my entire life. It's not Cracker Barrel. It's Crackle. Crackle? Is it Cracker? It's Cracker Barrel. But I thought it was Crackle Barrel. I have the brownie and the sprinkle. Wait, do I have the sprinkle? No, I don't. Oh, I'm hallucinating. This is the brown. Wait. I forgot how you check. There is a way to check, right? Forbidden. Skills, icon skills. I love this guy. This is a photo imp, I'm pretty sure. The paparazzi. Wow, I actually don't think I have the sprinkle. I thought I had the sprinkle. But what is a brownie? Oh, the shop brownie. Those are the shop brownie. Yeah, they look exactly the same. Be right back. I gotta grab a cidre. Like cider. But yeah, they're so cute. I love them. Yeah, they're adorable. I can't stop thinking about mine. I named it with love. Manty! Just finishing G25, are we? We can, or you see, I'm gonna do G25 until anybody wants to do anything else. So I'm like down to Magmel. I'm not down to 7 Nightmares. We're not doing that. But we can do Shadow missions. I'm kind of down for anything. And then gacha at the end. You're always down for Magmel? Okay. Manti, are we good enough to do it together? Or event Echo Stone, yeah. What is the event? Because I didn't even actually see it. I didn't actually see it. Because I clicked event over here and it's like this. And this is a guide. This is not even an event. Wait, 100% chance of success? You have to go to that guy? Why can't it be in Dunbarton like the rest of the events? You have to go over there and talk to that guy? 10%. Oh, I thought you said 100%. Why does it say guide then? Where can I location check this? Okay. Buy the sheep. You know that guy? I've thought about that song. It goes like, oh, oh, oh dear, my sheep. Unconscious child. This man does not look like a child. He looks like a full-grown adult. Like the rest of us. Like 18-year-old. Okay, hello. I'm the talent scout Ethan. I'm just saying Ethan. The savvy training in talents and skills is my specialty. With my help, you'll quickly study in just about any field. I don't really need help with training anything. Huh? It's good to see you. Who are you? I'm Cullen, leader of the scouting party. We tend to get dispatched wherever there's an abnormal or even paranormal phenomena that we're looking into. Where are you from? Afraid I can't tell you that. Classified info. Given only on a need-to-know basis. And before you can ask, no, I can't tell you who we work for either. But don't worry, you have my word. We're not out to muck anything up. We actually came to investigate reports on abnormal weather. Something is causing Tarkanel and the surrounding countryside to go notably colder than is usual for this time of year. Why send for me? Well, as you can see, the members of the team are doing their best to carry out their missions. They're all talented and highly capable individuals with unique strengths that are an asset to any investigative foray. They've each proven themselves on many such missions, delving into strange and seemingly inexplicable. That said, we've got our work cut out for us, and we're short on hands. We barely had time to dig into the investigation. That's with tending to the people and animals who've only been affected by this phenomenon. Let me put it to you as blunt as humanely possible. We want your help with our investigation. Did someone call the gacha police? I'm here. Gacha police? What do you mean? Officer, we did nothing wrong here. Hi, Mari. If you want to join, we can always run Magmel Echo Stone. Yeah, I'm always down to run basically like Magmel and Echo Stone. Those are like the only two things. Don't worry, it's not like we plan to just send you out with no support. You'll have the full cooperation of our team, so you can investigate without too much trouble. How? As I mentioned, each scout has his or her own areas of expertise. Advanced Scout Brian specializes in quickly getting levels. Nope, don't need that. Talented Scout Ethan specializes in rapid training of talents. Don't need that either. Provisioning Scout Sienna specializes in combat and weapon advances. That sounds interesting. Reconnaissance Scout Rita specializes in advanced form of growth. What's that about? Don't confiscate the gacha, please. I've done nothing wrong. All my gacha is legal. Doing a civil asset for forfeiture. I don't even know what that word is. Please send me the definition. You're here to solicit help from. You're free to solicit help from whoever's strengths best line up with what you want to do. You'll be free to choose a different member of the scouting party each week if you like, or even continue working with the same scout for the duration of the mission here. Oh, this is exactly like the next update. Basically, when the police legally steal your money. RIP. Still, there's a level of commitment everyone is expected for this kind of work partnership. Once you decide to work with one of the scouts, you'll be working with them until the next Thursday at 7 a.m., after which you're free to seek out any of the others if you like. Just keep that in mind as you're planning on how to approach things. As for me, I won't be standing idly either. I'll be lending my support on Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays. Like I said, I don't even work 9 to 5. We're going to do this Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'll also give a few helpful items the first time we meet after you log in after Thursday at 7 a.m. each week, as well as when you log in on the weekends. Also, during the last week before you leave, we'll be marshaling out all our resources so you can benefit from having everyone's support at once. How about doing that from the start? That's a good point. That would be ideal, but we had some concerns that being under the effect of all our boons at once will overtax your body if we stack the enchantments without giving you time to grow acclimated to such effects. I have a feeling I've already given you lots to chew on in a short time. People tell me I can be a bit info dumpy sometimes. Actually, hold on a minute. Clint draws a piece of paper from one of his pockets and begins scribbling notes on it in a small, clean lettering. Here, these scouting mission notes contain all the pertinent information I just told you. Of course, if you have any questions, you're always welcome to visit us here and ask as well. I'll put it on your screen so you can have easy access to it. Your other associated characters should be able to look at it too, same as you. My guy's just breaking the fourth wall all over the place. How do we throw things at you? Okay, so I'm glad you asked. I'm pretty sure. Let me check if Hydrate has one. I keep trying to get the Hydrate to work, but it doesn't really. Definitely you can throw things at me using one emote. So just pick whatever emote you want. Like this. And then you can like spam it. I don't have an issue with emote spamming. You won't get blocked. So if you watch me, look at all my emotes. They're so cute. That's one way. But then you can also throw it at me. Oh, you're not a sub. Sorry. So you can cheer as well. And then if you cheer just one, it will throw a snowball at me. So you can, I'm pretty sure you can stack that. Drop more of those, Mari. And I think it works for other emotes that are not just my channel. So like if you want to do like just the ones that you got for free, like with the hype train, for example, that works too. Manti, you have some... Manti, just spam that one. Spam that one. I guess that's about enough explaining for me. Scouting often brings in its own hardships, and repetitive tasks can start blurring together. That's why this sort of work requires extraordinary diligence. That said, I believe that you got what it takes to succeed in spite of those difficulties. I look forward to our next meeting. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Desper's back. Hello, welcome back. So many people. Yay, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Oh, you're turning in the game. Okay, cool. And then you can join Manti and I. Wait, I think Echo Stone takes time. Guess who's back? Back again. Okay, so I don't actually know who I want to do. Okay, talent training, don't need that. Advanced growth, technique. Oh, technique people. Society sponsorship rewards. Yo, let's do it. Yo, this is what I needed. I need to stay focused. You can think of me as a gatherer of knowledge from far and wide, and accordingly I specialize in what might be called advanced growth. Wait a second. I want your boon. Give it to me. Oh, you're really gonna do that? Friend. Okay. Whatever. I'm grateful that you're willing to offer your help, but as the leader of the scouting party, there's one thing I want to ask you. As you may be aware, our scouting party has been in a difficult time of the... has had a difficult time of things here. Instead of carrying out our investigative work, we've been tending to people who have been affected by the inclement weather, and the icy winds are testing the durability of our encampment. We've had to perform daily maintenance just to make sure everything remains in working order. To that end, could you help us by bringing some materials we need around the camp? Really? Our presence is needed here to watch over those still needing care, but that makes it difficult to leave for any length of time, even to get the much needed supplies. If you would be willing to do that for us, I'll draw up a formal request for you to allow you to hone whatever aspect of yourself you desire. Whether you clear that quest or whether you log in on the weekend, I'll give you the scout seals that you can exchange for certain goods I've been given special clearance to share with our collaborators. Also, I'll rent a pet and a bag that you're free to use during the duration of your mission here. I know I've already asked you a lot, but I have a feeling you're someone who can come through when others are relying on you. Will you help us? Offer your help. Since there's 3 times skill training thing, I better finny beads and going up in price so Magmel is looking more lucrative. Yes! I remember everybody hates Magmel, so the Magmel prices always go up when special finny bead things are happening. Rebecca, shady? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean I ain't shady? I use the skill 1 since I'm a noob. Auntie, you are not a noob, and you know that. Ready and willing, are you? Remember, once you agree to become the main character, no other characters on your account can be the main character for this assignment. Offer your help. You have my thanks. Once you decide that you like to work on, we'll let you know what sort of things we need help with. Oh, but first. He draws something from one of his pockets. Here, this is my special gift to you for being willing to step up and help us out. It's a special tonic usually reserved for those undertaking scouting missions, but I have no doubt it will prove helpful to you as well. I look forward to our next meeting. They really want me to do the most. I won't lie. Like, come on. Okay, so the person I want is you. For that sweet, sweet Stardust thing. You were rapping? Rapping? I don't know. I talk fast sometimes. I had a vague recollection of an incident with similarities to what's... You know why I read quickly? It's because I feel like if I slow down at any capacity that I'll mess up my sentences. But if I speak fast and mess up, you're less likely to catch it. You know? Wait, what is this? These Stardust are so cute. These are so cute. They're like little puppies. She raps Eminem in her sleep. You know what song I actually like from Eminem? I think it's Eminem anyway. It's like Mockingbird. I think that's an Eminem song, right? I didn't even know I liked Eminem until I heard that song. Oh yes, guess who's back? Back again. I had a vague recollection of the incident with similarities to what's presently happening in Turkhanel. So I was going through some of the old records, seeing if I could find anything that might give us a better idea of what's going on. Near Rita, you see a dog standing near an unconscious boy. This dog? Just kidding. I can't even see the unconscious boy. Or the dog, for that matter. The only dog I see is this one. Poor dog. I wonder if that boy is his master. But even so, to stay close in such frigid weather. Actually, that might be something you could help with. Do you think you could bring 1 bacon and 1 potato dog food for the dog, obviously? While its fidelity is admirable, I'm worried that if it stays out here, hunger will get to it before the cold does. If you can do that for me, I'll grant you my boon as well. A quest to aid with your personal development. Not a bad deal, eh? Of course, if you receive a boon item from me, you won't be able to receive a boon from one of my fellow scouts until Thursday at 7 a.m. It's a week-long commitment, so it's worth thinking about. Maybe even seeing what my colleagues have to offer. I'll choose Rita. Thanks. Now, let me bestow my boon. Sha! Rita recites a short incantation, and as she does, you feel it tingling from your body head to toe. And there we go. Now I'll give you a weekly quest as promised. The request for bacon and potato dog food should be listed somewhere on that sheet. If you undertake all the particulars of this weekly quest, I'm sure you'll notice yourself growing stronger. Yes, there is only Aaron server currently. Yes. Does age matter? There's no real. It's mainly cosmetic. I think like your strength is higher if you're younger. If your strength is higher if you're older, like 18, and then your like luck is higher if you're 10. Like it really doesn't matter that much. Especially how you'll be like rapidly leveling up, and then you're gonna be aging 1 full year every week anyway. I guess mainly it's cosmetic. So I prefer the age 11. Like that's my favorite age. I want to be short, but not the shortest person in the room. And yes, we recently server merged. Like a lot of, I think last year we server merged, or maybe it was earlier this year. I look forward to seeing what you accomplish. Nice. So I guess I gotta figure out how to get that dog food. What's the scout seal? Okay. I'm not even sure if I want to do that dog food thing. The dog should be right there. No, that's a... Where's the dog? Should be near Rita, right? I want to see the dog so bad. Oh, here's the dog. Aw. Aw. Brr. Woof woof. Woof woof. Wow wow. Are you new? Yes. They're new. Everyone looks so cute. She's gorgeous. I love her. Diamonds. Master Mage water. I like your hair. Seal parade. Okay. There's a lot going on with this guy, but I don't hate it. Don't know what's going on with you. Not digging that. Nokito? Ice cream. Oh, you look pretty. Anyway, this person looks exactly like Ritsuka. Why are you so tiny? Cutie! Okay, let me focus. So I'm actually probably not gonna do Rita's quest. I don't know. It seems like a lot. So I'll go ahead and go back to Apocalypse until we're ready to go on to Magmel. Yeah, you can pick elf, human, or giant. Elves have like increased like intelligence, and then giants have like increased strength, and then humans are like overall, like good overall. Yeah, Manty's right. Create the premium create whatever premium look you want at first. Is free the first time, and then even if you don't like all of the parts right away, you can switch to free parts later. But you want to get premium, save that premium, and then the way you save it is like go open the dressing room. I'll show you. Open the dressing room, and then you'll go to this face, and then you see how there's like an empty spot. You can save different looks like that. Like I have all these eyes, face shapes. What face shape do I have now? It looks entirely different. Hold on. Slim Shady, Slim Shady. Oh wow, that looks entirely different, right? I'm trying to figure out which one's better. I like this kind of face more with this look. This is definitely like the softer VV kind of look. I'm focusing too much on this. First one, in my opinion. Yeah, make your first one as premium looking as possible, and then you can save that premium look and then just change to free looks if you prefer a free look. Oh, they look cute. I'm sorry, I can't help but look. Woo! I love it. Okay. Apocalypse tab. Amphilia. Cool. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong one. This scroll is cheating. I don't even know if you still get it. Philia. Where is the Philia button? Okay, I'm gonna just go to the hot springs and then use the mana tunnel. You can't get too close to people, but I still want to stare at them. My luck is so amazing. Ta-da! Piranha's here. Whoa, it looks like the elven guards have really locked this place tight. That kid looks like she's about the same age as Sheena. She's crying so much too. Oh no! Oh no, my mouth isn't moving. Okay. What on earth could have happened to her? Oh, come on. Sob, because of me, my friend. The sight of her eyes reddened from crying fills you with pity. Oh, poor girl. I don't know what happened, but okay. I can't wait for the Unreal Engine update for Mabby. Hopefully it comes in the next 5 years. Unreal update? You mean like the what? Like the 3D programming, right? Like the really detailed faces and stuff? Cause like that's impressive if that's true. I haven't even heard of that. There's literally the exact same haircut. You can make Griffith? Oh! One sec, I'll grab the article. Okay, cool. Whisper it to me though, because I think Nightbot doesn't like links. There was a Mabinagi stream about it. He's from Anime Berserk. Oh, okay. I thought you meant Family Guy, I won't lie. Good, you're finally here. I assume but there's like a lot of collabs, and like you can definitely get anime looking characters on here. Like Kirito, his exact outfit is on Mabi. And I have the entire Ring Kagami set. I'm very proud of it. 2014. Yeah. I'm sorry, links aren't allowed, but I can still see it. Here's the video. Thank you. I will copy that and then we'll put it over here.
Hang on!
Oh, that is crazy impressive. I'm sorry, can you guys hear what I'm listening to? I'm like watching an ad.
Changing the blocks in your Minecraft world?
No, I don't even play Minecraft. Okay, we'll just skip it, because I'm just curious. No! Okay, let me pause that. I'll just get too, like, obsessed. Good, you're finally here. I assume you've read Muriel's... Why don't we watch it together? You guys want to watch it together? I'll put it on ×2. Because I'm a fast person. Manty's like, whoa. And the haircut is called Captain Hair since he is a captain. Nice. Let me figure out how to do Chrome. Can you guys see? It's ridiculous. I don't know why I can't show you guys. This is why we can't have nice things. Let me add another tab on here. Hopefully that works. Game capture. Website. Create new. And then specific window. I don't know why it doesn't even let me show you Chrome. Twitch personal. Yes, this, right? Yes, you guys can see it, right? And I'm gonna put it on ×2 because I'm insane. I can't read Korean. This is entirely in Korean. Now, please. The biggest question is, are they going to make me better? Like, right now we have potato feet and it's not shocking. You should throw a Kamia? No, they're both. Mabinogi. Unreal Engine. That explained nothing.
방금 보신 건 언리얼 엔진에서
Okay.
실제로 구현된 우리들의 나오입니다. 어떻게 보셨을까요?
How was it? It was good. It was good.
마비노기가 계속 성장하고 발전하는 그런 서비스가 될 수 있을 만한 다양한 방법을
Our
고민해봤습니다.
development team,
마비노기가 밀레시아
for many
여러분께
users,
게임
we
그
know
이상의
that
의미라는 것을 너무
Mabi
잘 알고
has
있기 때문에
value beyond
어렵더라도
game.
반드시 필요한 길을
Although it's
선택하고자
difficult, I
노력을
think
했고
it's necessary to
마비노기의
complete.
엔진을 교체하겠다는 중요한 결정을 내리고
Plans have
실제로
been made since
지난 3월부터
March to
첫걸음을
replace
뗀 계획을
Mabinogi
대략
with Unreal
알려드립니다.
Engine.
밀레시아 여러분의 추억을
We named the
영속적으로 계속
project the
담아가고자 하는
Eternity
그런 바람으로
Project.
이터너티 프로젝트라고 부르고 있습니다.
We named
장기간의
it.
여정을
Let me
시작하면서
briefly explain the
마비노기
goals of this
프로젝트에
long-term
대해서
project.
간략하게나마 소개를 드리려고 합니다. 애니 생활을 즐겁게 영위하실
Our
수 있는
base goal
우리가
is
높은
to
환경을
make
제공해드리는
the
것을
Aaron
진심으로
environment
생각하고 있습니다. 그렇기 때문에
immersive.
저희는 엔진 교체를
We'll
통해서
make
그런
the
기반을
environment
안정적으로
stable and
가지고
show you
지금까지
something new
체험하시기
that you've
어려웠던
never
생활적 경험을
experienced.
확장해 나가는 것을 이터너티 프로젝트의 목표로 삼고 있습니다. 네, 해변
If you're
야경지에서
in
야경을
this
하다 보면
area, have you
바다에
ever
뛰어들고
thought
싶다
about
그런
going
생각을
under
해보지
the sea?
않습니까? 게임 안에서도 몰입감
And we will
넘치는
be going
아름다운
to show
환경을
you
제공해드릴 수
more
있을 것으로
immersive
기대하고 있습니다.
visuals.
비행범선을 타고 습격해오는 약탈단을
You can also
치열하게
have fierce battles on the flying
볼 수도 있죠.
sailboat.
약탈단을 물리치고 그
It'll be
전리품으로
fun
배로
if you
직접
can take out
탈취해가지고
a
끌고 가고
miracle and
이렇게
take
되면 정말
enemies
재밌지 않을까요?
ship
밀레시아 여러분께서
You
직접
can also
만드신
spend a
선배를 타고
healing
아브리아
time on
호수에서
the Lake
유유자적하게
Avnia
낚시를
in a
하시면서
boat
힐링타임을
you
보내실
built
수 있을 것
yourself.
같습니다. 나온
What?
비행을 언리얼 엔진 환경으로
This is now's
환경
original
기술을
art for
버전으로
implementation in the
만들어드리기
Unreal
원합니다.
environment.
잠깐이나마 밀레시아 여러분께 보여드리고 싶어서 가져와봤고요. 이렇게 나오기
Starting with
시작하고
now, we are
우리
researching
마비노기가
so that
새로운
Mabinogi
엔진에서
can be
재탄생할 수
reborn in
있도록
the Unreal
다양성을 잡고 있고
environment.
다른 리소스들도 새로운 환경에서 표현 방법을 다각도로 연구를 하고 있습니다.
This is so much better. Do you like this plushie? I do. Or that plushie? Yes, I do. You can win them on... I'm very pretty. I love it. Oh no! Okay, sorry. Okay, made my character. We see the tab. Yep, we see it all. Can't hear your voice. Sorry, you're too quiet. Oh, I'm sorry. Start button. Yes, the gacha by accident. Yes, I did that yesterday. I didn't realize because I always do gacha on Wednesday. I mean, I always do gacha on Thursday, but then I did it Wednesday. I don't know. I think I was too like too focused on it. Like I really wanted to do this doll gacha. We could hear most of your voice, just not the part of the video. You're good. Okay, cool. Not doing part of the video. You're good. Okay, cool. And hello, Yakimochi Cat. Let me shout you out really quick. Shout out. Yakimochi Cat. Yay. And I'm doing fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun. We have a lot of new faces today. And, you know, I did some G25. I'm doing some G25 right now. I did some of the event. And by the event, I mean I just signed up for it. I am probably going to try to do Stardust at some point. Oh, thank you so much. I got to follow. Yay! Coda Bear Gaming. Was that the follow? You're the first person I saw. Yes, Coda Bear Gaming. OMG, that's so cute. You like my pie and the confetti? Good, cause I was trying to find ways. But yes, if you sub, follow, or throw like bits or emotes, they'll all show up on my screen. I believe I started some other one. I didn't finish doing it. Now I remember what I was trying to do. Another pie. Thank you so much for the follow. Manti, you already followed me. Did you unfollow just so you could follow me again? Good, you're finally here. I assume you read Muriel's letter. Why don't we jump right in? And yes, we'll be doing the gacha like later at like 6:15 or something. So like keep in mind, maybe look into the gachas to see if there's one. Did you just unfollow me and follow me again? Oh no, what's your cat? You dropped a box on my head. See? There's different things that happen when you follow me. There's the confetti, the pie, and the... You guys, what is going on? You guys. Please. Okay, I look like I have a halo. I'm innocent. Are you really? Are you really, Mochi Cat? You guys are impressive. You put pie on top of my pie. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that for now. Good you're here. I assume you read Muriel's letter, so why don't we jump right in? I count it as a small blessing that you emerged at the edge of the town rather than in some populated quarter. I refer, of course, to the black pits your squad has taken to calling rifts. This one materialized the day before Muriel arrived, and it has remained ever since. Then why didn't you tell anyone? Since you possess the knowledge, and that means to rid the world of those things, I expect the arrival of the expeditionary force in Philia to mean that it will be dealt with permanently. You think it's strange to see Maike in a state of uncertainty, as though he struggles to find the right way to express his frustrations. What will we do if he never comes back? It's my fault. He fell in trying to save me from falling in. From the back, you hear a little girl break down weeping. Many of our soldiers were terrified when it first appeared, and as a result made numerous mistakes. And if it put our city's guard in such a panic, I can only imagine what it was like for the residents. Just when it seemed we were getting a handle on the situation, we noticed that there was a young elf who was yet unaccounted for. And so we waited, hoping that the rift would appear once more. We thought that perhaps if it did, it would be possible for our missing child to escape. In hindsight, it was a foolish plan. I should have known that things would not be so simple. Mikey pauses, his cold glare fixated in the direction of the rift. The sound of the elven girl's crying is carried away by the dusty breeze. My chief and I are in agreement that this child must be rescued. From what I gather, the rift seems connected to the Karoo Forest in some way. The rift now at the edge of the town is the very same that previously appeared in the town square. Still, we've no guarantee that the missing child will be found inside. Even were it possible to delve into the depths, we can also face the problem of what to do should it disappear while any other of our kinsmen are inside. Ah, that's kind of depressing. This face. Even were it possible to delve in... Okay. According to Muriel, your expeditionary force possesses some method of fixing these rifts to their current location, preventing them from vanishing. His keen gaze looks past you, coming to the rest on Enya. Here's what I propose. While the rift is being held in the stasis of this end, you must personally rescue the child in Karoo Forest. And no, you did not mishear me. I'm saying that destroying the rift must wait until the child's safety is assured. I spent the time after Muriel sent her missive, pondering what we ought to do, and this is all I can think of. Even his blunt and dispassionate tone cannot conceal his concern for the missing child. You decided to discuss with Mikey the plans and priorities with the expeditionary force. I don't like Karoo Forest. I mean, it's not as bad as some dungeons. Talk to Piran. Yes, gladly. Bring out the alpaca. Yes! Let's hop around here. Alpaca only. Were you talking to the captain over there? We had a chance to hear the details from Muriel and the girl. She was on a playdate with a friend when the rift appeared. He pushed her to safety and in doing so fell in himself. The agony that child must be feeling right now. It's all too familiar. She seems worlds away as she trails off, unable to continue. Our first priority is to rescue the child in the rift. He must be so scared, the poor thing. Time is of the essence, though I doubt he had anything to eat or drink for several days. According to our chief, the monsters that appeared in the town are usually found in the Karoo Forest Ruins dungeon. It seems pretty likely that the rift is connected there, don't you think? I know that the rift has been open for some time, but we've been hesitant to make any moves out of fear that it will no longer be here. The more likely it could be to vanish at any moment. That is a dumb reason to not do anything. I'm sorry, but like, you left that child hungry for days because you thought it would disappear? Then shouldn't you move quicker before it disappears? Alpaca, the main character. Yes. Alpaca meal. I should be able to keep it open long enough, though it won't be easy. Even so, if it means we can save that child, I believe I'll find the strength I need to ensure the rift remains stable and open. As long as the rift is here, it remains connected to the area on the other side. And yeah, I'd like you to take charge of the Philia side of the operation. Meanwhile, she and I will make our way to the Karoo Forest ruins. Leave it to me. I'll see what I can learn. Anything else that might be of use. Just promise me you'll be careful. Now, let's turn our attention to our destination. From what we know, the child went missing when the rift appeared in the town square, right? In that case, we need an offering to present at the entrance to the ruins dungeon. I recall reading something about this in the Royal Castle Library. Without an offering for a safe passage, it would be very easy to get lost or disoriented. Peru! Hello! I think our Magmel crew is here. Manti, Peru, me. Okay, I finished the tutorial. Nice. So you're probably in Turconel. I'll meet you there. Let me just finish up with Piran real quick. In that case, we need an offering to present to the... Okay, yeah. It's possible that using something connected to the missing child may help increase your chances of finding him. For example, an object that he might have frequently made use of, or a favorite article of clothing. Invisible ties are often formed between people and the things they use or hold often. Excuse me, but if that's true, then the elven girl speaks in a voice still altering and quavering, fresh teardrops rolling down her cheeks. Will this do? It's something we used to play together. He made this toy for me. Would it be possible? Would it help you to find him? Held in her small hands is a clay doll molded with great care. Of course it will, dear. This will be a big help to us in a search for your friend. Really? I'm so glad. I hope he's still out there. It's because of me that they're there. When we find him, I promise we'll tell him how much you helped us in our search. So please, don't cry. It's going to be okay, alright? In the meantime, I'll take good care of your doll for you. He's going on a mission with us to help us find your friend. Marlon, I'd like to come with you to the Karoo Forest. I used to play with this child sometimes. I think it's reassuring for him to see a familiar face. He's only a young boy, and he's likely stressed and exhausted from this ordeal. I'll stay here with Enya. Fear appears that the elven girl who's crying is now punctuated with the occasional hiccup. Someone needs to stay here and be with the little girl. Besides, I don't want Enya to be here alone either. Very well, so Muriel, Rebecca, and I will head to Karoo Forest, while Piran and Enya will stay in Philia to monitor the situation. Captain Micah and the guards will make sure that you're well protected here. Even in the event of a sudden attack, they'll defend you. If anything happens, I'll do what needs to be done, but don't be worried, Limerick is watching over us. Enya flashes a bright smile as to reassure you and the others. Please, promise you'll be careful. I'm praying that the elven child is still safe. What's your in-game name, Desper? Desperate. Wait, Desperate? Hold on. Desperate. Rent? Desperate? Never mind, I'm still in the tutorial. Okay, so also when you're out of the tutorial, can you click this menu button right here? It's like in the bottom of your screen. In this little toolbar, and then show me what it says. Aaron, I'm on channel 1 right now, but I can go to whatever channel you're on just to make it convenient. Especially how I'm about to do gacha, so I'll be wrapping up anyway pretty soon. Alright, here's the main character. This is so amusing. Did you guys know this was a thing? Hopping across your... what? Okay. Hopping across Aaron Hirapaka. Shall we make this a challenge? Hopping across Aaron with an alpaca only. Peru, thank you so much for the stretch. Peru. Oh, wow, my back. Let me get a little bit more action. Let me actually watch myself. I'm kind of interested in how I look when I'm stretching. Okay, it just looks like I'm nodding my head. Rate the first person I see. Well, I see me. You know, honestly, I rate my own outfit like an 8 on 10. Like, it's cute, but it's brown and not black, and that kind of bothers me. I won't lie. But I'll wait until I see someone else to make a fair... because you already know I like whatever I'm wearing on your adventures. You mean like Piran? Yeah, just waiting for somebody that I see. Okay, let me head to Turkanil. No, I'll keep doing this. Talk to Muriel near the snake marked mana tunnel in the Karoo Forest. Okay. Honestly, I'm so ridiculous. I will not walk if I don't have to. And I already know that the mana tunnel is right by the Royal Hot Springs. Hydrate. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Manti. Piran is a solid 15 out of 10. His only flaw is that he wears green. Like, there's no reason for him to be wearing green. He's got a lot of different colors on his outfit in general, actually. It's a little weird, in my opinion. But, you know, even though he's not perfect, he's perfect to me. But I seriously want Enya's outfit. Like, She's very pretty, very stunning. The sun's rays streamed down on her fairly tan skin. Her light... Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. Well, we made it to the Karu's forest pine, but now that we're here, I feel a little overwhelmed. I agree, I've never seen a forest so dense. It's a wonder light gets through the canopy. She looks up towards the sky, her voice filled with worry. It feels more... Oh, I just realized I've been using my phone on the wrong setting this entire time. I'm just glad it didn't... My face tracking has been good, even with that different setting. It just came to my mind. Thank you for the hydrate. You know what's funny? When I have a milkshake, and then, like, one time when I was just testing out the model to make sure, like, it moved and was, like, rigged properly, I was like, drinking a milkshake. And it looked so funny. Because, like, she would, like, move her head and everything, like, exactly like I do when I was drinking the milkshake. It was so funny. Of course it does, Manty. You know it brings all the boys to the yard. It feels even more impenetrable now than that night has fallen. This won't be an easy search. I would almost prefer that child is still hiding somewhere in the ruins. There's always a possibility that he escaped the ruins through sheer luck. I think we should search both the forest and the ruins just to be safe. Okay, here's the plan. Muriel and I will split up and search the northern and southern reaches of the Karu forest. The forest is vast and it would take a minute. It took far too long for one person to search through it. That sounds good to me. So I suppose that leaves her to search the Karu forest ruins. Okay, you're gonna give me the most annoying part. Fair. That's fine. This is fine. I can't believe they did me dirty like that. For the one I choose, I legit had to give the dude 3 fine fabric. That was the whole mission. Dang, bro, that's easy. I gotta make dog food and everything. Okay, I finished the tutorial. Nice. As much as I prefer us to stick together, we have to prioritize efficiency right here. Oh, and I almost forgot. The child's friend gave us something to help track him, didn't she? Here it is. Muriel reaches into her pocket and presents you with a doll. You received old clay doll from Muriel. It seems like just yesterday I was making little clay dolls like this for children to play with. It's a little rough, but you can tell it was made with care. That poor child. He must be terrified. I really hope this helps us find him. Okay, we've got our assignments. Remember, he's already been out here for days, so he may not be easy to find. Let's try to bring the town some good news, alright? Let's get going. This forest isn't going to search itself. The three of you nod, looks of determination set on your faces, and then turn towards their respective destinations. Use the clay doll from Muriel as an offering for the Karu Forest Ruins dungeon entrance, and you may be able to find the elven child who's vanished into the rift in Philia. Okay, that's the perfect time to pause and then head into... Oh, that cute clay doll is so cute! It gives me the time to look at and find Desper. I'm in Aaron, channel 6. Okay. Stretch for 10. 100, sorry. Oh, wow. I love stretch. Thank you for the stretch. Okay, channel 6. Channel 6. Is there anything that us three can do together? Because I know Echo Stone and Magmel, they're going to take a while to do. Where are you? Are you next to Duncan, maybe? What is that sound? Doctor! I love that Mappy is still alive. Me too! Did you play it? Dr. Kyoka. Kyokasho. You won't want to hear it, but we can always do music math. You right, let's do it. I just teleported. Where are you? We really can do music math. I think that's the best way. That way we can still do something all together. Wow, this person looks nice. They look cute. Like an aggressive little like ferret. Like a cat, an aggressive cat. Getting the passes right now. Played since 2008, stopped at 2019, and returned back to Mabby. Nice. I'm somewhere close to you. You're gonna make me answer riddles? Okay, somewhere close. Is that you? Okay, nice. Hello. I'm chasing you. A descendant of the elves. You look good. I like your hair. This hair is definitely premium, right? Hello. Hello. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Do you like the little facial expressions? I love the facial expressions. My favorite is hmm. Hmm. It's like hmm. Hmm. Mikey! Mikey! No, I just know we're in the same area. Yo! And thank you so much for the hydrate, Hunter. Hunter! You just reminded me, I need to watch the Hunter x Hunter musical. Oh, look! Are you guys all my friends? Rindal, who is somebody's husband. Desperant. And Peru. You look so cute, Peru. I need to change my outfit. I'm already tired of this look. I need to watch TYBW Part 2. TYBW. What is that? What are these? How do you make them? Wait, hold on. Was that hello directed at me or him? Everyone. Everyone. Where'd they go? It still kind of throws me off that some people have voices now. Bleach. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm about to get a bunch of hate. I never watched Bleach. Never have and probably never will. I don't know. Shonen is not too much my style. And I say that knowing my favorite anime is The Gray Man. I would like do anything for The Gray Man. Speaking of The Gray Man, do you guys know they had a cafe? I was so jealous. Dustin Silver Knight armor. What is this? Battle sword. Trinity staff. Foxcrow broadsword. Watching it is boring. I read it. Oh. Thank you. Hello. Now I got that song stuck in my head. What's that voice, LMAO? Oh, it's him. It's him. It's Duncan. I know, right? We're all confused. I mean, before, when I started playing Mabby, people didn't have voices. Like, it was... Wait, no, not PvP. I'ma die. I'ma explode. 15 win and 50 loses. That's intense. I'm sorry. Why? Because I will die. You got this. I'll fight you. I'll fight Desperate. You might lose though. You might really. Watching it is fire. Okay, let's go. I feel bad. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. I'll let you do the first hit, and I'll be, what's it called? I'll put on a handicap. I'll be a little chicken. Let me do the skill. What is the skill? Dang, that's brutal. That 1 damage? You hurt my feelings right there. Just kidding. I'll be a chicken. Let's go. Let's go. Where are you going? Why are you running? Come back. Yeah. What? You're still alive? You must be on deadly right now. Where are you at? There you are. Where? Mikey. Hi, Mikey. Did Mikey just cheat? You won by ring out. Oh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Mikey. Now fight me. Oh, no. I'm scared of Mikey. Defend me, Desperant. Defend me. Run, boy, run. Okay. I think... No. Mikey. Don't be mean to me. I would absolutely get demolished if I fight you. I do the demolishing. What is this animation? I did not have this animation before. Is she doing the animation while holding the dream catcher? That's not normal. This shouldn't happen. Must be a glitch. I wonder if everybody else sees it. Fight me. Okay, so I guess I'll do a poll on which gacha we want to see. I believe it's still Open Ocean, Hyperspace Aurora, and the Friendship Doll Bag. No, it's just Hyperspace Aurora and Friendship. Okay, so I'm going to buy the gacha, like the NX that I need. Go ahead and vote on which one we want to see. Special Hyper Space Suit is 90 million. Nice. I don't know what you mean. I'll only vote if we need a tiebreaker. It's looking like nobody has a preference right now. This music is pretty lit, I won't lie. I'm like... What is in the doll bag one? I can show you. So let me open up Chrome one more time. Chrome. Hyperspace Aurora 1. But let me just show you. Can I tell who voted on it? No, they don't tell me. How weird. They don't tell me who voted on what. But I can show you. So Hyperspace Aurora is... I'll just open them in different tabs. Hold on. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Friendship doll bag details. Hyperspace Aurora details. So if we do the doll bag, I can only afford 3 of them, which is like 1300 NX. Or the Hyperspace Aurora, 11. So the doll bags are all of like these. So the Melwyn and Llewellyn, which are these two. The Enya and Attain, so these two. The Pinky and Cattell, which is this Pinky and then Cattell. Enya, Merlin, and Autumn. Interesting combo. These 3. Melon and Llewellyn, Enya, Autumn. Okay. So that's the combos, and then there are some single ones as well. Like Vayne. So here are some of like the numbers, like Talak is some, Combas, Penny, Vayne, Autumn. And then these are some of, I'll just like go through it. Some of the outfits for the Hyperspace Aurora. Looks like the Hyperspace one is better. Let's re-vote then. Now that everybody has like a opinion. Gacha. Hyperspace. And then doll. Okay. Time to re-vote. I won't vote. Why won't you vote? Mikey. Mikey, why won't you vote? Mikey. Mikey. Why are you angry? Why are you angry, Mikey? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Oh. Peru wants to fly with you. Let's go. How did you use friendless? Yes, let's go. Dang, you guys are fighting. We see your stream things now. How scandalous. You can see the hydrate. I like making sure nothing is like on the screen that's like really bad for me. It looks fine now, right? We got a split on Hyperspace and Doll. You guys. Mikey, vote. Mikey, please. Why you gotta say that? It makes me like scared myself, but I know that doesn't exist. Your final hitting? Mikey. I'll be a zombie with you. Let's be zombies together. Let's be zombies, everyone. Just kidding, not everybody can do this, I'm sorry. Let me check how much a ticket costs. Zombie walk. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm taking that. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Okay, no, I'm not. It's higher than normal. Zombie walk action card. So I bought this thing. Where are you going? Wait, stop. I'll trade. I'll trade with you. Wait, hang on. Here. Are you in PvP right now? What's happening? I'm gonna exchange. Nom. Is this the right one? No, sorry. That's the wrong thing. Nom nom. No! Mikey! Don't eat my friends! Misclick. Where is the ticket? Is it this? Zombie walk action card. Still waiting in math. I'm sorry. Trade successful. I'm sorry. Okay, so I still don't know which gacha you guys want me to do because it was split one-on-one. Mikey, do you want to make the final vote? I'm really bad at choices. I should have voted ahead. Manti, we can run one. How I zombie now? Oh, you used the ticket. So that ticket I gave you? You did? You voted? So you must have voted for doll. No one likes running it. Yeah. I think you feel like your musical math is my Magmel. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Okay. So after you use that coupon, you want to go click skill and then action. And then it's going to pop up this window right here. And you're going to scroll down until you see something like zombie walk here. And then you click use. And then bam, that becomes your new idle animation. Why are you flying, Mikey? How are you flying like that? Yes. So action. And then walk. Nom. You're gonna eat me? I'm your zombie brethren. Okay, I'm sorry. Menti, I'll do musical math with you, probably after stream. Or we can do like little extra. But I guess I'll use my vote for the doll bag because no wait, hold on. Oh, do I want the doll bag? I don't know. Oh, the choices. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna have Google pick for me. So if I get a scroll, like a 1, I'll do a hyperspace. And if I get a 2, I'll do doll bag. Hey Google. Pick a number between 1 and 2. It was 1. We're doing hyperspace. 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 Dead. Okay, so I'm gonna log off and then log back in. And then we can open the box together. 2. What was that? Let me check. That was a different sound than normal. Was that hydrate? Thank you for that. What is that sound? What is happening? Why are these sounds happening? Are people following me who already followed? Thank you for the follow. It's not popping up right now though, for some reason. So let me go back to channel 6 with all of my friends because I'm on channel 1 alone right now. Hello, Rebecca's Twitch chat. How did you know? Who said that? Huh? You can't jump in this game. You can with the alpaca. Whee! Yeah, you don't have jump, but you can fly. If you have the fly ticket, everything basically costs a coupon. I don't know why I'm typing this. No! No! Not my alpaca! No! But anyway. Let's do this. Cash Shop. Was it family chat? Because I saw something. Somebody said hi Rebecca stream really quick. And it confused me and I don't know who said that. Sup, Duncan? Okay, so wish me luck on this Hyperspace Aurora box. Manifesting good vibes. A Loon baseball bat. Fun! Hyperspace Aurora gloves. Nice. Fixed dye ampule that looks like a pure black, so that... No, it's not pure black, okay. Party healing. Musician wig. That seems pretty good. The Saturn ring headpiece. Got that already. Fixed dye. Saturn ring headpiece? Really? Musician skirt outfit. That's interesting. The Willen engineer wig and goggles. That's interesting too. The Willen engineer outfit. Nice. So not amazing, but pretty decent overall. Do you guys want Halo? I think it's cheap. Let me check. Do you guys want to do musical math? Then you give the armor to Rebecca. Musical math. Yes, it's one of the only things that you can do together with us at the moment before you do like any quests. Let's fly. These heels are cute. Morphe outfit, very cute. Can you guys come to channel 1? I can. How do I access social stuff? I do not have a social, but you can add me on Discord if you want. So I'll drop my Discord in the chat if anybody wants to add me personally. That should be my log. Like, it's the same. It's Rebecca828. Musical math is not hard. It's just torturous. You need the number stuff though. It's boring, but long for Discord. Never mind. Right, they changed it. I thought it was gonna have the number, but it didn't. I think they changed it. My bad habits lead to late nights, standing alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Okay, I kind of spaced out. Sorry. When did they change it? I think very recently, like last week. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. You guys want to do musical math? I should have your friend request, actually. Where are you going? I should see you. Desperate here. Swearing this will be the last. What is this animation? Why does it look so different? Is it just like boy animation? We stuck. Well, rip. I don't know what to tell you, man. Manty's gonna become old. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. So if you go to the dungeon guide and then select dungeon guide, math should be somewhere on here. Musical math. It should just be math actually. Math dungeon right here. It should be in the 4th column. And then you can just move to dungeon. It's rapid. and then we'll be in channel 1. So if you want to switch channels, you can just click that the menu button over here, and then the very top option is change channel. So I'll be going to channel 1 as that's where Manti is. 100 runs. Sit down, Manti. We're not doing that much. Let's be for real, for real. Make it make sense. I'm coming. That's very cool. Kill them. What? He chose violence. Jacobel will burn. He will. Where I go now, sorry, it's musical math, so it's dungeon. It's a dungeon. The way to come here would be to open, you click this like Mabinogi symbol right here, and then click dungeon guide. Then it will pop up this menu. So in the 4th row, there's math dungeon right here. Click it and then click move to dungeon. And then you'll be right in the middle of the altar, right here. She pulled a knife out on us. Y'all know what to do? Shank. Wait, hold on. We're waiting. We're waiting for our friend. Don't worry about me. Just play. Okay. Oh, you're still in the tutorial? No. Okay. Is everyone here who wants to be? Oh, look, it's Zaptologist. Or, sorry, I said your name entirely wrong. Hello again, Zap. Shall we begin? 5 nights, 5 nights. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. No, literally this morning. What am I talking about the other day? No, it was today. But I can bring them here. Where are you at, bruh? No, Mikey. Yeah. Do you guys remember like that period in time when everybody was releasing like Five Nights at Freddy's music? Like everybody and their cousin was. And it was amazing. Like those were some fun times. My heart pumps uncontrollably? Somebody. That sheep. Is it about 11 again? Yes, my heart pumps uncontrollably. Romantic sheep. Tiramisu! The Living Tombstone. Yes, Living Tombstone was one of the people who made songs. But there was a bajillion people. Like Mando Pony made Five Nights at Freddy's songs. There was Nate Wants to Battle did some Five Nights at Freddy's songs. Like Samsui did Five Nights at Freddy's. Hello, Tiramisu. Mr. Tiramisu. Shout out. This is my jam. Do you guys know how much I love this song? It's so nostalgic. Dun 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 dun. Yes, Tiramisu is another Mabinogi streamer. You guys got this. Yeah, we do. For sure we do. I don't actually know this song. Somebody fix it. I don't know. Don't points explode when you put. What? I just want to put this away. These dialogues by 11. So basically, why are you... Basically, this room you have to measure, like, you have to, like, figure out which melody to play on each harp. But I kind of missed it, and all of the harps were hit before I got there. So they handled that, actually. Okay, we can definitely handle this. Let me get some of this. Let me get on some of this action. Come on, let me get one. I spent too long charging. Y'all are brutal. You see, this dungeon is not at all hard. It's just tedious. It's really long and tedious. It's actually not long at all. It's really short. It's just tedious. I don't play music when I come to musical math. Okay, so we need to hit each one, and then whatever the sound is. This one's F. So I'm gonna put it in my search window and then like hit them all. F. What? A. C. G. B. And I think this one I didn't hit yet. I might have. So D is missing. D is missing. It's D. Let's go. What's that? The Dumbarton music? What is this? D F G E D F G E D I F G what? D F G E. I tried to make it a song and confused myself. D F G E. Okay, I got it. D F G E D F G E. Why can't I? Oh, I'm sorry. D F what? I confused myself. D F G E D F G E. Okay. Mancy's like, you're ridiculous. I already hit the thing. So for this one, we want to, you guys, we want to hit the one that has the same instrument floating over here. So that one was like a lute. You hit the person with a mandolin. Who has the lute? Okay, it was over here. Yeah, exactly, Mikey. That's the only thing I really wish they would like tone down a little bit in Mabby is the censor. Like, there are some things you just can't say in Mabby. And it's kind of ridiculous, a little bit. Okay, I finished dungeon. Okay, we're here at the boss. Ah, my nose! my nose had like a tingling sensation. You're not supposed to beat the boss like that, but you're supposed to like play like a matching game essentially with music. But like literally no one does that. Imagine if I got Song of Stardust right there. It's never my luck. Which one of you got Stardust? Song of Stardust. I did it right away. Okay. Well, 6:30 is the end of my stream. So I will go ahead and raid out to someone else who is streaming now, who is live and playing Mabby. Thank you so much everyone for coming. Charade looks like they're streaming. Monster Lizzie is streaming. Oh, I clicked the wrong person. I'm going to go to... Oh, do you guys want to raid Charade or Monster Lizzie? I feel like Monster Lizzie more because they have a smaller following right now. Like a smaller amount of active viewers. Yes, let's go ahead and do... You want to do Charade? Raid. Raid. Charade. Let's do Charade then. Because I got 1 vote for Charade. Charade. I love how it's like, Twitch always constantly asks me, do you really want to raid to this viewer? Like to this streamer? They stream mature content. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. And hydrate, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. They are bad. Well, thank you so much for coming in, everyone. And do not do a hydrate stream. No raid, they said. No, it's okay. See you guys later, and thank you so much for coming in.